Yeah, Sean, Dewey and I were just talking about Wemby. That motherfucker is so good.
I actually haven't noticed. Has he been good since I traded him?
Just slightly better than when you traded him. Yeah, just slightly better. Just slightly.
Even
Only what, the second most points from last week's complete fantasy. Like he's unstoppable.
Really?
He's playing unstoppable. It's ridiculous. Last night he got 50 for Dewey, and I was like, oh great, only 50.
Are you guys playing each other or something?
no, no.
No, no.
Kyle, Kyle's getting played.
Hey,
Oh!
one. Hey, hey, give me. I need a timeout, guys. Give me 1 sec. You guys keep
Oh my
going.
gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Dude, man, what you up to tonight, man?
Well, I'm in the
Where is that at?
it's the Brian Kelly Sports Complex at Grand Valley.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. What are you doing there?
My kid is playing a soccer game on the indoor football field.
Oh, sweet.
So it's I was like, shit, I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight because we have all this stupid sports crap.
You got
But
sports like every night of the week, man.
oh my gosh, it literally like half the time I'm trying to figure out when I gotta pick up waivers. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that was an hour ago. Damn
Jude's
it.
he's at that age now, isn't he?
He is. He is he's playing he just finished up his second sport, but then he has orchestra and piano too, so he has recitals and concerts for that crap too. So
Wow.
So,
Wow.
guys, I was gonna put on a hat, but then I looked in the mirror and I was like, no, this. I don't think I've had this good a hair day in years.
It's
So.
working for you. And I'm not used to seeing you without a hat, I won't lie, but it looks fucking amazing. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Outstanding.
yeah, I was feeling it.
Outstanding. Well, Dewey, we've had quite the battle so far, my guy. It's been fun, it's been stressful, and we're just matching each other every fucking day. We're matching each other.
it's
Um,
it's been fun, but like I said, I was gonna throw the towel in a handful of times. I'm like, he's up by 150, I'm smoked,
you
and then I pull within 30 points of you.
just keep
You
doing it,
drop
man.
us.
You keep doing it. Sean, you're not muted, just so you know. Your video's off, but you're not muted.
Hey, guys.
There he is. There we go. There we go. This guy. You know what? You just got done telling Dewey that we're professionals, and you pull this bullshit when it's time to get on. You know what, Sean? 2 stoppages in one time. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to.
Unacceptable.
It is unacceptable. He's skipping his son's soccer game to be with us, and you're still. He's muted now, and he's not looking at us. And his name doesn't even have a space. You see it? His name's just Chamblanc. Just one big fucking word. Oh, whatever.
Shumlock.
Chamblanc.
And he's
Well,
probably talking to us right now, but he's on mute. So
there he
Sorry,
is.
guys. I had to switch
Uh-huh.
studios.
Uh-huh. Of course, of course. Now you have a nice studio. Nice studio.
I
Sean,
was in my.
well, since you wasted so much time, I guess we've got to jump into it. Sean, there are four
Hey,
teams remaining, and me versus Dewey, and Christian versus Andy. And I want to know, has any of your position, have your spots switched since last week? Last week we had, I believe it was Andy at 4, Christian at 3, Dewman at 2, and me at 1. So I
we
want to
did.
know, what is it this week? Who's your number 4 this week of those 4?
Okay. So, um, the number 4 spot. This is really tough, because I'm so close to all you guys, and I just feel like
True.
I'm a professional, right? Like this is
All right.
what I do for a living, like it's my career. So I just really so I know you guys know that, but
Of course.
so no hard feelings.
Of course.
But and Andy, you're not doing yourself any favors, pal.
Andy stays at 4. Andy
Got
stays
to,
at
right?
4. That was a done deal. That was a done deal. And you know what, Dewey? Last week I said that Andy was 3, and I said that just to talk a little shit. Of course, he's not better than your team. Your
I was
team's
gonna
your
fucker.
your team's fucking good. Your team's good. And you know what? we got the tapes to match that I've been not pulling for you anymore, but I've been on your side the whole year. Dewey's
camera.
team
On
is a
camera.
squad. A squad. Oh,
What?
fucking squad.
I will say, Dewey, on camera, he has said that a lot about your team. So I am a witness to that.
Sure have.
Much appreciated. And, you know, I don't want to jinx myself, but I stayed healthy for most of the season.
You have. Yeah.
Considering your age, that's impressive.
I haven't pulled a hammy. I haven't done
Well, you've been day to day with tendinitis every single day since the beginning of the season. I think of Anthony Davis, right? Day to day
Yep.
tendinitis, probable every fucking day. Every day I check that score. I check the listing just to see. Oh, he's got a day to day on. Always says fucking probable. Lakers are being assholes.
And for the
I have a question.
I feel like he's actually through it all season.
Yeah.
I know
yeah.
he has. He does that.
And the Lakers are still losing.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Sean, what was the question?
I have a question. Who from actually playing like through sickness, health and death and everything else that goes along with it, who are you more impressed with? Wemby being a tall little tiny skinny rookie, never played over 30 games in a season, or Zion, or AD?
I'd go with Wemby. The fact that he's never played more than 30 games and he is in his prime right now in the season.
He's so good.
Yeah, he just got better, didn't he?
He's so good, man. He's so good. I can't get over it. I
think it's crazy.
Does he go for over next year?
Oh, I bet you 80. I bet you he goes for 80.
He's gonna go for 80. Yeah.
He's gonna go for 80. He's a top. He's now moving forward. He's a top 5.
Come get him from me, Dewey.
Fantasy
Try
player.
me.
Guys, we might be witnessing the beginning of like greatness with Wemby. I've never seen someone play like him as a fucking rookie. And actually, ever. I've never seen a player like him.
You haven't, but Dewey and I got the joy of watching Michael Jordan average 28.3 points a game his rookie season.
Did he also get that many blocks?
No.
Listen, we've seen greatness. We've never seen this type of player. This type of player, I've never seen him before.
Okay.
No one has, Sean.
Okay.
If Wemby be killer instinct, he's going to be incredible.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, he's beefed up too.
I know. He's already gotten a lot bigger. I know.
Boys in the gym.
I know that he's got a. My man got the.
I see a lot of myself in Wemby.
I do too, Sean.
A lot of myself. Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Same.
All right.
But when you see a lot of yourself as Wemby, who do you see though as the number 3 spot in our rankings right now?
I'm glad you asked. And I gotta be honest, this was not easy. But I dropped Dewey to 3.
Wow.
Oh, I've been so stressed out about this all day. I think that's what's going on with my hair.
Oh my gosh, Dewey, your response.
Wait. Can I explain why?
No.
It's between you two.
He says no. Okay. Dewey, convince me otherwise.
You know, if I lose by 8 points, I deserve to be the last place team.
Daniel Gafford. That was funny.
Hey, you know what? I don't know what you were referencing just now, but
excuse me.
I just think Christian has been kind of playing chess all year while some of us are playing checkers. And
that man.
I did a deep dive, and I actually did a side interview with him, and I got some intel on some of his planning that went into his team, and I quickly realized why I'm not in the playoffs and why he is. But
Did he explain his team name yet?
no, he won't do it.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna still get him on maybe in the off season. We'll get it from him, but
Well, if he makes the championship, which seems likely right now, but if he makes the championship, we got to get his ass on here.
I like his playoff schedule a lot, and I think he's gonna get LaMelo back. I think he's just gonna get better, unfortunately. So
Well,
I put him at I put Dewey at 3 because of that. But if you let's take a vote, and I am if let's do this, Kyle.
okay.
Let's vote on number 3 if 3 should be Dewey. And if you guys both vote Dewey for 3, I'll flip Dewey to 2, but the unknown 2 will move to 3.
Unknown 2 will move to 3.
Well, didn't he just say Christian's number 2? So then
No,
Christian was
I
3.
didn't say that.
He didn't. He hasn't said who's 2 or 1 yet. He just said that he thought Christian was better than you. So he implied. But
There's at number
so
1.
I vote Dewey at 3. Dewey, do you vote you at 3 or higher?
Duh. I'd be 1 or 2, baby.
All right, Kyle, you got Dewey at 3 or higher?
Of course he is. Of course he is. Listen, man, I've been on Dewey's team all year. Dewey has a top 2 team. He has all year. He's had down points. But if Christian wins, he might, because he's the GOAT. He and Chuck still gotta put those 2 together, at least in my book. Everybody has their own GOAT rankings.
This may make us go
Christian
viral,
and so he
this
might,
may
but it's
make
a
us
fluke. If Christian wins, it's a fluke because his team is not championship material. He is a championship coach and manager, but his team is like Tom Izzo taking the Spartans to the Final Four.
So are you putting Dewey higher than 3 then?
Yes, I am.
All right. Welcome to number 3 spot, my friend.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. But you know what? I swallowed my pride. That's fine. I'm only sitting there with the top points in the league right now.
Hey, listen.
It's all good. It's all good. I got nothing to be scared of. What'd you say, Dewey?
We should vote on this one too.
Yeah, let's vote on this one too. Christian's 3. Okay, Sean? He's got a high score right now. Spite is hurt. Christian's 3. Y'all know it.
So are you guys voting Christian to go to 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
absolutely.
Let it be known. I tried to push him to 1, but I'm a man of the people.
Absolutely not. Christian is not 1. Christian's team is not 1, and he can it's on the record. I'm calling you out, Christian. I just watched a wrestling movie, and I'm calling you out because your team is not number 1. You are 3, maybe 4. No, you're not 4. Andy's definitely 4. Tom is 12. Andy's 4.
Kyle.
Christian's 3. You're 3, Christian.
Oh, young Kyle.
Your team's 3.
Do you think? Tell me if I'm wrong. Do you think a little bit of this rant by my MVP is kind of like lighting a fire? Don't you think Christian's going to come for his neck a little bit?
I would never. I would never talk trash and use this platform as a Dewey, have I ever done that to you? I would never talk trash on this platform, Sean. How dare you?
Never.
Oh, man. No. I think you just put a target on your back.
You know, target's already been on the back. That's what PPs do. They carry targets. They carry targets.
MVP.
If I beat Kyle, I'm winning the whole thing. Christian's not even.
I agree. I think the winner of me and Dewey wins it all.
Okay. Well, that puts Christian at 3, Kyle at 2.
Wow, Dewey's 1!
And Dewey at 1.
A live switch. Hey, well deserved. His team's a dog.
And I know Kyle's not gonna argue it. He's gonna leave you right at 1.
I'll allow it.
Started the season at 1. Why not end the season at 1?
That's some.
I'm ending the season at 1, but I'll give you 1 right now, Dewey.
We just
It's
pulled out
on, baby. Hey.
quite the math equation there, didn't we?
We did. That was fun. You know, the one thing we all knew though, Andy's 4. Sorry.
We're all like, we should have just started at 3 to be honest, but whatever.
It's okay.
Love you, Andy.
It's okay. It's okay. Love Andy too. Man, oh man.
Just Andy and the Pistons just down in that bottom barrel.
Runner-up MVP, Andy. Well deserved.
Dewey,
Well deserved.
give us some final thoughts and we'll let you get back.
Final thoughts. Like Chuck always says, I've got a defeatist team mantra, but
That's bullshit. We all know what you're doing. You're just playing the long con. You're just making us all feel bad for you. So maybe one of us will let our guard down and you'll prey on us.
hopefully, fingers crossed.
No way.
But no, I were saying before you got on here, I was down, I think, by 150 one night or 180, and I was like, fuck this, I'm done. And then my team scored a shit ton of points, and I was only down, I went up that night.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That was your like 313 point night or something like that, whatever it was.
Like when I played Chuck, every full squad night, I had over 300 points. And against Kyle, I haven't had that, which is, I think, been the difference maker in this play.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
And you're like chewing your gum on the side. This is the new Dewey,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like he's
Yeah.
like cocky. I love it.
He knows what he's doing. I love to
He
see
looks
it.
like a baseball coach right now, just getting
Hell
ready to
yeah.
charge the mound.
The U of M baseball coach. Hell yeah, GVSU. Let's
That's
go
amazing.
Lakers.
That's very
Wow.
cool.
Dude, man, thanks for jumping on, dude. This was fun.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks. And best of luck, but not
Hey,
really.
You
Dewey,
too, Brian. Same to you.
Dewey, one more thing. While we're on this, I thought of a really cool rebrand for you.
Go for it.
And I think you should tie it to what you do for a living, like banking, where you can be like, like denied, like the denied, like approving a loan,
Denier.
or like foreclosed or something crazy, like that. Just
You've been foreclosed on.
yeah, I just think about it. Okay.
So is it, I don't understand my current team name, like Durant? Just wondering.
No, I did look up that band, and it did look like they had some solid hits back in the day. So I'll take your word for
It was just part of our research.
it.
Part of our research.
We had Stacks look it up for us.
Exactly right. Appreciate you, Stacks. All right,
All
fellas.
right.
Fun times. Good to see you as always. Hope you have a great rest of your time. And give Jude the best, man. Go kick some ass out there, bud.
You got it.
Love.
Peace, guys.